Now let's work on insert function and data retrieving from the database. Here in the add button, when I will press on that, I'm returning a dialog and I'm taking it from the get package. I'm setting barrier dismissible for true. What's that? Okay. I'm returning a column, children, main axis alignment from center, taking padding, edge insets, symmetric, horizontal for 40. And child, I'm taking a container, decoration and box decoration, color white, border radius, border radius, radius dot circular 20. Returning the child and padding, and I'm taking a material as child, the child is column, children, size box. Now I'm taking nothing here, I will adjust it later. Text, today's to do, text align, center, column, children, taking text form field, two fields for title and to do. Here the controller and title controller, maximum length for next lines is 1. Decoration it should be input decoration, label as text as title, and I'm just copying it here to do controller, and the label is to do. That's it. Taking a size box and set in height for 25, and at the top height for 8. Now let's run C. Cool, I'm seeing the 2 fields here. And after the column, not here, after the column I will take a row for 2 buttons, children, expanded, elevated button, and unpressed. And here child text for cancel button, and copying it here for another button, and it's delete, cancel, delete, const, and when I will cancel, it will just pop down the dialog. So cool. Let's reform it. Let's take some style. Elevated button, style from, taking the foreground and the hex code for white, and the background colors fine, opacity 0.7, and I'm setting a minimum size for this, width 0, a height for 45. Cool. And the shape rounded rectangle border radius, circular 8. Cool. Now let's run and see what happens. You can see the button here. Now it looks fine. Let's just copy the style for the following button. Here, let's take a size box for width in between. Here, now looks fine. And fix the const. And here, one thing I have noticed, it should be add, because I'm adding a new item. Cancel and add. Cool. Const. Minimize distance. And here I want to get the data from the database. These are manually inserted things. Item count, and this should come from the data dot length. Taking a variable as item, and I'll just put the index data, and TODO controller edit dot text equal item dot TODO, and same thing for title, TODO title, and the controller should be title controller edit. Cool. And here, when I will click on add button, the data should be inserted into the database, and now I'm calling the insert method from the DB helper. Here should be title controller dot text, and it should be TODO controller dot text. Cool. And let's do a set state and put that inside there, and get back to pop down the dialog. Cool. Everything looks fine. And here text, and it also should be coming from the item, and the first one should be TODO title, and the second one should be only title, only TODO. Let's copy and paste. Cool. Here max lines for 1, and let's say max lines for 2. Now let's run and see. I'm clicking on that. I got my pop-up dialog. I'm typing some title and TODO. Let's say for TODO app, and let's add. I went to the database, and I'm also getting data from the database on my screen.